Hello, welcome to our daily edition of Conversations of Support. Today is Friday, a special Good Friday. It is part of our Easter weekend. It is a day when many Christians reflect and appreciate the fact that Jesus died on a cross for us and forgave us all of our sins. So today we're going to talk about forgiveness. Um, let's see, and the fact that we weren't there when all of this happened, that we trust and we believe what was written in the book, the Bible. Um, that's what your faith is, believing in something that's unseen, right? And forgiveness is something that happens that's kind of unseen too. It's more about the feeling of what um, you do and not an actual physical thing. So, hey Greg, how are you? Happy Good Friday. It's one of those mixed days, where we all know as Christians that, a not so happy event occurred. But we know that there's good coming and we know that there's hope coming, and I think a lot of us need that during this time too. One of my favorite verses is from Hebrews 11, and is now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. We don't see all of this stuff that's happening around us. We don't fully understand why we have to go through this virus. Why did Jesus have to die on the cross? We didn't see all of those things, right? So, but those of us who believe, we just trust that it's there. Just like with dealing with my son's muscular dystrophy or my kidney disease, I trust that the people that we work with, that the other families and our support system, that we're all in this for the good, that we're all here to support each other, right? So today really, I don't have a set idea of what I wanted to talk about other than to acknowledge that a lot of us are struggling on a holiday weekend when most of the time we would have been with our families, right? And we're not getting to do that in the physical sense. Now, I know a lot of people are trying to do the virtual meetings and things like that, so I think that's an awesome way to connect. But this weekend for me is about a time to reflect, a time to treasure the fact that I know my sins are forgiven, and so what I need to do is be able to forgive those who I feel have wronged me, and that's my perspective, so that I can do the same for others. If someone is going to be able to forgive me for something that I've done, consciously or unconsciously, then I should be able to forgive them as well, right? We need to forgive each other. We need to forgive each other for being cranky. We need to forgive each other for being insensitive sometimes. We need to forgive each other for not handling things the same exact way. Forgiveness is not always easy. At times, it feels more painful than the wound we suffered to forgive the one that inflicted it. And yet, there is no peace without forgiveness. So, to find the peace and the hope that we need to have for Easter Sunday, when we know Jesus rose and shared, that he had, that there was a reason why he had to go through that suffering. Forgiveness is really more of a peace for us individually. It's not to absolve the other person in that sense, especially if you never get an acknowledgement that that person even realizes they hurt you, or that they even realize that what they said was hurtful. It's more of a reflection on us if we can do it. And I'm the first to admit that that is the toughest thing for me in the world to do. I've struggled with forgiveness, forgiving others. In the last, 7 years, I've had through a rough patch there where there are a lot of people that, not a lot, but you know what I mean. There were several people that I thought I had been close to that I needed to forgive. And I didn't want to do it. I was being stubborn, and all it did was hurt me. So today on Good Friday, when we are trying to stay connected and being together, if you need to forgive somebody, do it. Try your best. And if it's something that you physically have to say to yourself every day, I forgive this person, do that. And it will become second nature to you. That's what it took for me. I had to consciously do it every day. And I still have to do it, but it can be done. So we know that today in the Christian history, the sadness of this evening, knowing that Jesus had to suffer and die for us, that his mother had to watch her son go through all of that, that our Father had to give up his son for all of us, sight unseen. None of us were created at that moment. He knew we were coming, but we weren't there, right? We need to know, to have that hope and that positivity coming, that we have to forgive all the wrongs that have been done to us too. So I hope each of you are able to say hi to your family virtually, over the phone, however it is, and to stay safe this weekend, to remember that we are all going through this together, and it may not look the same, right, as years past, but it's okay. Change is okay. So anyway, I don't know if any of you heard our governor in Maryland, but he deemed the Easter Bunny as an essential worker. So it is up to you guys to let your Easter Bunny know that they're allowed to hop around and deliver Easter baskets on Sunday morning. And he won't get in trouble for crossing state lines or anything like that because he's an essential worker. So tomorrow we will talk about some positive stuff. I do know Sunday is going to be, the topic will be hope. I haven't figured out what tomorrow's topic will be. But until then, it's a little chillier here out on the Eastern Shore today, a little breezier. So that's why I'm doing this inside today. But I hope all of you are going to do well, stay healthy, stay inside, and know that we're doing this for each other, that we want to all be able to celebrate every holiday and every birthday and special event together moving forward once we get through all of this. So just a quick live today, and I will be back tomorrow. Remember, if you do have to go out, please wash your hands when you get back home. Please, wear, if you have a face mask, wear it. Gloves if you need to. But don't forget to smile. Even if you're wearing the face mask, smile, because our eyes do tell a lot, right? So until tomorrow, I will see you then. And I'm going to try and remember to eat today. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.